So here we are again. This is the Weetienne, which is the last 8 before tomorrow's playoff, and we have the 2 teams here. We have Steve Daykin yet again for Equipe Cherbourg against Granville Pétanque, Marie and Bruno, and no score yet, waiting for the circle to be put down. And Steve and Jeremy playing here. This is the first game coming up. Once again, this is Petanque Coach, filming as many tournaments as I can in France. If you like what you see and like what you hear, please subscribe, smash a like, leave a comment. That would be good. So let's see how the Weetienne goes for this particular game. It's very important here in the department championships to get through and to play well. Let's see what happens, how the game goes. So this is the Comité de Manche, which is Department 50 in all of the various departments in the north of France. It's Department 50 in the whole of France. Lots of different departments, all apply to different areas. Totally different terrain now. With the wall, it's coming downhill and then going uphill as you go back towards the wall. There's some humps and there's some bumps that makes it a little bit difficult. First shot coming up, I believe. No, he's opting to point. It's just gone through. Quite sure why he didn't shoot the ball first. Shooting it now when the ball at the back is not particularly good, but I think he's thinking it's easy to shoot. And a little casquette, which is annoying for him. I suppose one good thing is he's moved it out of the way so that the gentleman can point in, which he's done. So if that ball was still there in the front position, he would have just run into it. So it's good to get rid of it. Steve should shoot this though. That looked good in the air. Just a little bit too long. Normally adjusts very well for the second shot. There we go. Use the terrain well there, just rolled it in, little scuff and roll. Did the job nicely.
En 16e de finale, la 108 contre la 87. 108-87, terrain G.
A little bit unlucky there, because he hit the target ball, but just scuffed it across to the left. To the opposition's other ball. Sorry, to their ball. So, got a point in. Granville have 1 ball in their hand. Cherbourg have 2.
En 16e de finale, terrain C, la 115 contre la 196. 115, 196, terrain C.
That's good. Yeah. Taking the point. Didn't need to do anything too heroic. Just take the point. That was the most important thing. I think the gentleman will shoot now on Granville because he's got his other ball covered.
En 16e de finale, la 119 contre la 133.
Plus it's the
133,
first few
terrain
ends. Jeremy has one ball left. Oh no, he's pointing. There we go. Do another scuff and roll. Kicked off line slightly.
En 16e de finale, la 163 contre la 14. 163-14, terrain F.
That's rolled a bit too much. So 1 point. Yeah. So 1-0 to Cherbourg.
Voilà.
So this is the last 16, which leads through to tomorrow when the top 8 play off against each other. Terrain here is not especially technical, but it needs reading. It really does, because there are a few lumps and bumps on it. There's fast bits, there's soft bits, and you can throw what you think is a good ball and suddenly you look very foolish. So you have to take your time, make sure you pick your spot well. That's a very good first ball. Ran on a little, but it's done the job in a very good position for them. Just missed his landing spot by about a centimetre, as Steve was saying. That's a better ball by Granville, by Bruneau. little bit unlucky there by Steve. Obviously hit the right ball. Scuffed it across. Yeah. So they got a point again now because he ran it into the back ball. So a bit unlucky, but that's the game. So 2 ball, 2 boules à main against 3 ball, I believe. Jeremy missed his landing spot again there, which caused the ball to really kick off. It shows how it can be technical terrain at times. Bonjour. Ça va? Ouais, ça va bien.
Alors vous avez gagné?
Oh non, pas gagné.
Pas gagné.
Vous gagnez le deuxième?
Oui.
C'est
jamais.
le troisième.
Caméra.
Ouais.
Caméra.
Oui, caméra.
À GoPro.
Non, non, non. Non, je n'en avais. Non. Ouais, non, pas touché. Ouais.
Il faut que tu tournes.
Non, ouais. C'est bien pour 2, 3.
Il n'y en a que 2 devant. C'est ça qu'il ne voulait pas le dire. Ça ne vient pas. Hein? Oh, moi je vais y aller.
I think that's just run through for Steve, which is unfortunate. So there's trouble here. End is very open. Front is really open. And he's done a good job there. He's covered the caution well. Looks good for 3. No, that's got 3, I think. Yeah, so that should be 4-0 to Granville, I believe.
Ouais, je crois qu'il était plus simple, il fallait pas qu'il arrive. Sérieux, merci, c'est gentil.
Score now is 3-1. 3-1. That's run through quite a lot. So coming downhill here, so it needs to be a little bit careful of the weight. You can see how that last ball ran on a little bit. Nice enough, considering 18 inches in front, making the others play. It's important, better than being at the back, as he says. Sat there now, ready for Steve to hit. Obviously waited for the other game to finish their shot.
En cadrage, la 84 contre la 85. 84-85, terrain 6.
Just flicked at that a little bit. Release it as cleanly as he normally does. But Bolle and Cochonnet is being shot over from the other terrain. So let's wait for that to be sorted. Okay, done the job.
Allez, la connexion.
That kicks like a mule. Don't know what he hit there, but not a good result. Much better point now, taking the point. Some slight delay because of the Cochonnet from the other terrain gone onto this piece. I think they'll take the shot on here because it's in front. Get rid of it, get it out of the way.
C'est sympa là.
Just to the side, Padois. So in my opinion here, Jeremy is going to play towards his own ball. If he touches it, there's a good chance he'll put it on. If he misses it, he should just drift past it and it should be around the Cochonnet area, which would be good. If he touches the ball that's on, there we go, he's done exactly what I thought, well played. If he touched the ball that was on, it didn't matter because it was on anyway. So, it's a very good point though, measure it. So the other terrain will finish playing their ball. That certainly helps, Steve, because they missed that. So, Jeremy's looking at it now. Does he play the same ball again? Just drift past? Does he take the shot on? Personally, I think he plays the same point. If he touches that one, it's good. If he drifts past, it's good. I think the shot a little bit dangerous. Yeah, get back in the centre, get control of the Cochonnet. Take 1 point, maybe 2, maybe even touch it and get it on for 3. We'll see. A little tiny poussé shot is very, very nice, yeah. Just missed it. good enough. So 2 points, yeah. Which is exactly what was going to happen. Just drift past and it's gone. So, or on. So 3 each. Trois partout, 3 plays 3. They're having to pick up the cochonnet because it's too close to the circle on the opposite side. So there's a lot of thought went into that cochonnet and it kicked off to the side, unfortunately. So it just shows you throwing of the cochonnet is very, very important, especially at this stage of the game. So what they're going to do now is take it long again over middle-ish of the terrain, see what happens. So Steve's putting his foot where Jeremy wants to land, which is just at the side. The difficulty with this is the train banks down slightly that way, so unless he's going to put a tiny bit of side spin on it to hold the hill, this is going to be an interesting point. Let's watch his hand and see how he releases it. A little bit of side, yeah, to hold the hill well. So it's in a good position, should be shot. Very big carrow there, very good shot. So opting to point again, which is interesting. Filling in the landing area where he wants to hit. So he's hit his landing area, but obviously the ball has gone off to the right because he didn't have the same spin that he did on the first one. Just sort of dug in, so Steve will shoot this because it's the right thing to do. Nice shot. Yeah, very good point there. So drop a comment at any time as you're watching this game, if you think it's the right tactics, the wrong tactics, what you think you would do wherever you're from. Allez, monsieur l'arbitre, is in the way. That's enough of a scuff shot. Vous commentez mon filmé, mon commentaire à l'anglais, aussi un peu en français. Cliquez pour subscribe et aussi pour aimer mon filmé, s'il vous plaît. Une autre bien pointée à gauche et le style Daykin à Cherbourg. Il attire possible maintenant. Une petite conversation, oh non, possible pointée, je ne sais pas. Allez. So this is where tactics really comes into it, because if he can play a good resting ball, see he's marked his spot there again. He's going for it on the third time on the same area. Just got to put a little bit of spin on it again. A little bit too much spin that time, so in a good second and third position, what he was trying to do was just rest it into the ball that was on the left.
Jacques Cambriot est attendu à la buvette. Jacques Cambriot à la buvette.
Just gone through. So 3 balls to come. Grandville équipe. Obviously shooting the side ball, going to be shooting the back ball now, the one that Steve just played. His one has stayed around. Possibility of a big end here. Shot the other one. So Steve's one at the back for a big end. Let's see what happens. Cochonet's vulnerable. Or miss and just get 1 point. Wow, there we are. Steve, hein? Ouais, yeah, 1 point, 4-3. Ranville 4, Cherbourg 3. Eight-metre cochonet. Particularly great opening first ball, but then, as I said, this is it's difficult if you're standing up. Obviously, this chap can't crouch down. He's got a Magnus, so he's having to play standing up and trying to sort of pitch and drift his ball in, which is not that easy to do unless you're lifting it as well. But he's playing a percentage ball that works sometimes and not others. Jeremy is playing a more precision ball. Pitch and run, just drifting. There's a little long, didn't quite get the run there. Coming downhill seems to be difficult for both teams. And that's a better ball. Yeah. So, because it's in front, Steve should shoot it, should hit it. Sat there clean and open. Yeah, it's good enough hit by Steve. So because it's gone to the back, I think they'll opt to point in here. Jeremy put one up the front. It looks open enough for him. So 3 billes for the Grandville team in their hand. 3 billes for Cherbourg. It's gone long again. Not a very well played ball at all, man. Even longer than the first one, so threw it harder, didn't really learn. It's very difficult because of the downhill. So 2 balls in their hand against 3, and the ball at the back. Come on, Jeremy.
Allez, rentre dans la partie, voilà.
Bravo, Rob. Allez, tirez.
Even longer. Yes, that's... c'est difficile pour Steve. So Steve's only option here that he has is to try and put it right on the cochonnet, which is very difficult because then if the opposition, the Grandville shooter shoots, he might drag the cochonnet a little bit. But it doesn't have a lot of choices and it's not easy to point. But it is literally the only other position is to rest on the back of the back ball of Grandville, but I don't see that as being particularly a great place to put it. Yeah. A little bit of side as it came out of the hand, catches the hill as well as it banks down. But it's the closest of their 4 ball. So opting for the shot. Stops the opposition getting 4. So unfortunately missed it. Non, ouais, ça va. Ouais. Pour iPhone? Non. Pas de problème, j'avais les deux. Merde. Il y avait le batterie. Je cherche pour le chargeur. Attends, un moment. Non, c'est iPhone. Non, c'est... Oh oui, oui. C'est bien. Ouais. So, 4 points. C'est 8 à 3.
Isabelle dit merci Kevin pour la batterie.
Pas de problème, pas de problème. So we have a 6.5 metre cochonnet now, but not a good start there. So let's see if the boys can get back into this. Jeremy needs a good point here. He's had a couple of lax ends that haven't been great. It's gone long as well. Really suffering on this terrain. It's a good first point. Good point, should I say, not first. A hell of a carrow, but unfortunately just clipped the bouchon, taking it to the back, so Jeremy has to point again now. No luck there. Obviously the bull was in front of the cochonnet and in line with the cochonnet. Absolutely beautiful carrow, just a little bit of bad luck. That's Petanque. Very difficult there because his bull has just stopped right on the line. So if you cross that line, your bull is dead, and it is the front bull here are just before a little hill. So you've got to kick it into the hill, just have enough to get up it, not go over the line. It's a very difficult position. And that's very well played. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Brilliant shot by Steve. Really good shot. Very important there at that stage of the game. Really good. Stayed around as well, giving himself 2 points. One ball in his hand, one ball against two. So didn't get the same purchase with the point. The second one, obviously it's gone running through. So he's in a position where he can't shoot, he has to point. One against one. That's a very good ball. So he lifted it over the others, changed the shot altogether. It's in line with Steve's carrow at the back, so be a good one. Let's see what he's going to do. Going to go for the shot. It's very unlucky. I think maybe the shot from the other terrain may have knocked him off a touch, but knowing Steve it wouldn't have done. But Jeremy now is to shoot, I think.
En 16e de finale, la 193.
Yeah, went for the tilt Olaf, which has done the job. Certainly sitting 2, maybe 3. Maybe 3. Let's see.
8-5. À 5-8.
So 2, pas 3, 2. So 8-5, wasn't quite 3 by the looks of things. Looks like it was just 2. And a ball has disappeared. That's it, there we go. Shows you how the blank ball can cause confusion. A lot of players playing with blank ball. It's a ball without any styrations on, apart from the official marking. So, back for a better cochonnet length, looking at about 8 metres here. So, important point here now, trying to re-establish some authority in this game if they can. So 8-5 down, they need to get some, Jeremy needs to put some good points together here. It's been lacking a little bit in this game. Let's see what he can do here. And continues to suffer. It's not bad, it's not great. Done the job, won the point, that's all that matters. Jeremy's getting a bit wound up with himself. Let's see if it helps his game or not, or hinders it. Got very lucky with that. That was a really bad ball. Obviously it touched the ball, put him on. Not particularly happy. Took his cap off as well earlier. As if that's going to make a massive difference, but maybe for him it does. So, shooter's now waiting for the other terrain to finish before he takes his shot. Cochonnet over here as well. So that's the point gone on the other terrain. So he'll take the shot on now. The Grandville shooter. Front ball he's going for. He's missed. He's taken his own. That's the little bit of luck they needed. Right. Could be the little bit of luck they needed. So it's at 2 on the ground now. Potentially won the point. It's a side ball again. Personally, I think I'd be going for the shot here. They're going to probably measure because not entirely sure who is closest or not. Mesure. So a quick measure, that will determine it, sort it all out.
Oui, bon, il a arrêté à 42, il est resté encore en ça.
So Steve will go with the shot. Grandville gentleman is in the way. He can't really move because of the games that are going on. So I'll talk you through the shot and see if Steve hits it. He scuffed it enough. That was all it needed, just a little nudge. Puts them back on 2 points on the ground. So had quite a lot of luck this end. So a little bit of luck with Jeremy touching the ball, luck with the Grandville shooter taking his own out, a little bit of luck there with that scuff shot which did the job, but you make your luck, you take it, and that's nice enough. And it's in line now. He'll take the shot. It's in line with the cochonnet. 3 ball plays 2. So let's see what happens. This is a big shot coming up here from Steve Daykin. Attention. What a shot. Good time for a clean hit. So, it's at 2 again. 2 ball plays 2 ball. Big hit there from Steve.
Oui, mais quand les boucles les mettent au jeu, c'est moi.
I've gone through. I think they're still on 2. So a difficult position here. He's got to try and put it as close to the front ball as possible, just to try and cut the shooting down. No option other than that. He's got to lift the ball, let it just drift in, try and hold the hill because it is coming downhill fast. That's a very good point, very good indeed. So, why that's a good point? Not only because it's on, but it's close to the ball of Cherbourg, but it's also in line with the cochonnet. So any number of things could happen here. So Steve has to, he's hit a very good one a minute ago. Let's see if he can follow it up with another one. Come on, Steve. Yes. Oh, and he's had bad luck again. So he hit the casquette and he just tickled the cochonnet. He's put the Granville boule on, which is that one there that they're pointing to. Yeah. So it's terrible luck, really. But at least they have ball left, so they can do
En
something.
16e de finale,
So it's a shot for 2.
la 10 contre la 175. 10, 175.
Shot for 2,
terrain
stay
4.
around for 3. See if we can change the luck here a little bit. So deliberately slowing things down. The shadows were pointing him off. At this stage it's a very important thing to do because, you know, obviously this stage of the game, so they're going to stop the players on the other terrain. Steve's shadow is going to stay solid, not move. Oh, lost one. Oh dear. So, 9-5. You'll watch that end later and you'll see it was really iffy. But that's okay, you're in it still. Yeah. Make it happen, yeah? Make your own shit. Yeah. So the most bizarre twists of fate in that last end. Luck going both ways. The score now is 9-5, 9-5 for Bruneau and Granville Petanque against Steve and Jeremy from Cherbourg Petanque. So once again, you know, leave your comments if you like what you see, if you think the commentary is good or the tactics are good. Hit the like button if you like what you see, and also subscribe, please. That would be great. Helps me out, helps the channel out, and I really enjoy it if people subscribe. I'm doing this out of my own pocket. It's part of improving my game, but also helping other people's game. Steve will take the shot on here, not a shit on, take a shot on here, because there's that's a decent ball in front of Jeremy's. I really think he should take the shot on here, but obviously he's not. They're choosing to point. Maybe a little poussé past the front ball is on would be good. Touch the front ball to put it on would be good. Maybe at this stage they're just locking it down, just trying to play percentage ball. Probably a good idea. We'll see. So, went for the poussé, just missed it, he's on, which is good. If he'd have hit it, it was on, it was good. So, a tiny little touch on it. This chap will shoot it from Granville.
Virginie Le Marchand est demandé à la table de marque. Virginie Le Marchand à la table de marque.
And enough of a scuff shot to get it out.
Mathieu Fouchard à la table de marque. Mathieu Fouchard à la table de marque, s'il vous plaît. Qui c'est qui a un tampon? Qui c'est qui a un tampon?
Has it worked? Is it enough of a touch? We're going to have to measure that. Difficult to see, definitely from back here, and difficult from up there.
Nathalie Choubrac à la table de marque. Nathalie Choubrac à la table de marque.
Difficult one here is that the Granville bull is still on, so Steve can't shoot. He's got to continue playing this little poussé shot. It's, I really think he should have shot that first time, but too late now. He's good enough to do it. Again, just pass the ball, you get on. So, come on, Steve. Yeah, he's played it well. Just pass it and you're on. He missed the tiny little touch that he needed. So the two ball are together though, which makes it fairly difficult for the shooter. As if he lands short again with a pure, oh wow, so he could very easily move the Cochonneau to the back. Pulled it. I think that's because the two ball were together. So you hit the object ball there. Steve's got the same shot again. Little poussé, little pass. He's played that well. He got the little touch, so he's definitely on. Whether he's on for two or not, it's another story. I'm going to measure to see. like they're only on one. Two very good ball in front though. So he played that and it ran through. It wasn't well played. Tried to pitch it just on the right, spin it through, landed hard, kicked through. So, final ball here for the Granville team. Played a very, very good point there to retrieve that. So it was literally just absolutely perfect. Because he landed to the side again, tiny little bit of spin. Precision. Here from Steve, he's got to shoot the back one of the three, the black one. So how important that point was. So it's now 10-5. Ten-5 for Granville, Bruneau against Stephen Jeremy. Stephen Jeremy on 5. Granville, Petanque are on 10. Jeremy's got lucky again. He was long coming downhill yet again, but he picked up the bouchon, which helped him with that one. So ended up with his ball in. Although it's at the back, it's so another measure.
En 16e de finale, la 86 contre la 196. 86, 196, terrain B.
So this is yet again the Comité de Manche, which is Department 50, and this is the last 16 between Granville and Cherbourg. Very important measure going on here because it's 10-5 to Granville. It's been a very, very odd game in every way possible. So big measure here. Very relaxed, very composed gentleman. not letting anything get to him. Very good play. Big shot here from Steve. Come on, Steve. Great time for a carro. Really good time for a carro.
Steve time.
Alright, Steve time. Alright, Steve time. Fast trousseau time. That's just drifted. Good hit. It's a really important point from Jeremy now. He needs to at least just get on, if anything. Just has to take the point. It's enough. That's enough. All he had to do was take the point. He was going long and could have easily gone between the two, but it's ended up okay. It's ended up okay. Everyone's laughing.
176, 190, terrain D.
Good enough to take the point. Steve's got a shot in the clean. In the clear. See if we can hit a carro again. Let's see. God, I'm lucky with that one. Landed it well. Tiny bit offline. Take the shot on again, I think. Checking to see who that bull was at the back. Not entirely sure whose it is, but they're taking the shot on again anyway. Come on, Steve. Oh, it's enough. Probably, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I think it's enough. So yeah, they're both at Jeremy's ball at the back. And the Grandville bull is over here on the left. Steve's carro obviously is the front bull. So Steve's is also at the back here on this side, I believe. So he'll elect a point. I don't really think there's any benefit in shooting, but I might be wrong. That looks like he's shooting. Yeah, got the hit. So the reason for that was because Jeremy would have to come over the front ball to hit the one on the side. He hasn't been exactly pointing amazingly, so this puts the pressure on him. So he can stand up to the pressure here and get a decent point on, get the cochonnet back. Very important point here. Got to get on with this ball. It's gone. Oh my god. Another one. à 5. 11-5. Ouais, pour Conville. Ouais. Decent enough first point. So Jeremy needs to put a ball in. And that's good, yes. That's nice, at the right time. So let's see if finally Jeremy comes up with a good point and it starts to control the end, which is good. So 11-5 down.
Non, c'est pas vrai, David. J'ai bien répété tout. Ah bah si tu veux dire.
So they've got their point, so which is good. Now they need to get a few more. So thing to do now, just play it straight through the middle. If you pick up the jack, that's not a problem. As Steve was saying, caution is there. Let's try and keep it in the head. Pick up some points. That's good. And he's tried the jar, yeah, he's tried the kosher touch. So it's up 2 points now, 2 points. Nice bit of spin. It's 2 good points there. Jeremy, that's good. Nice, Steve. So this is really difficult for Steve because he's a left-handed player, so he's having to play out to the side with spin to spin it up the hill whilst avoiding the other bull. It's not easy. It's a right-handed player's shot. Obviously, he can't do that. So he's saying, ignore the cochonnet, just play in through the gap. If it turns, it turns. This is all about weight. A little short, but it's not in his way. Oh, come on, guys. Two points. So, 11-7 to Granville. Difficult situation there. So we need Jeremy to put a good point in here. Put two good ones in there. So himself back in the good books, smiling a little. So maybe he's feeling a bit more confident with those two good points. Let's see. First thing is a good cochonnet. Thinking about the cochonnet, looking at different areas.
Mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, il y a quelqu'un qui a dû se tromper de sac. Il y a monsieur Anthony Lerich qui vient à la table de marque. Quelqu'un est parti avec son sac. Il y avait les boules dedans, le portable et différentes choses. Donc regardez s'il vous plaît.
He's got a bit lucky there with the cochonnet because it was very long again. He's really struggling coming downhill. Nice. That's good enough. Scuff shot. Done the job. Believe it or not, that ball was coming lovely and it just hit a cigarette butt that sent it offline. So, Granville have 3 ball, Cherbourg have 4 ball. So it's online, but a little bit too short. So 3 plays 3. Yeah. 3 plays 3. So comment what you think should be done here in the comments, because does he shoot, does he point, tu tires ou tu prends? C'est difficile à 11 à 7 pour Cherbourg. Pour moi, possible, je tire. Ouais, et la tire, c'est bien. Allez Steve. Just over the top. Juste longue. So again, make your comment as to what you think Jeremy should do. 2 boules à Cherbourg, 3 boules à Granville. Granville c'est à 11, Cherbourg à 7. C'est difficile position. Il a pointe ou tir. Does he shoot or does he point? Now, if he shoots and takes it out, they've got to score 2 out of the 3. If he points, it's a clear shot. If he rests it on the cochonnet, that's good. If he rests it on the boule, that's good. But on this terrain and going downhill, Jeremy has been quite long each time, so Steve is saying I leave it up to you. It's not really a problem. Personally, I think he's got to point and try and be close to the boule that is on the left. But not easy. Oh no, he's going for the cochonnet. Allez Bouchon. Okay. Big decision here, big decision. Obviously, all tactics are good when they come off. What's the point now? They've taken the point, that's the important thing, just to take the point. Unfortunately, it's not in a good position, it's out in the open, so very good chance this ball is going to get hit. It should be the end of the game. Missed. So he has to hit this one, and then they have to point. Very interesting this. He's got it with that one. So Pointer's got 18 inches to get in.
En 16e de finale,
I'd be surprised if he doesn't, but stranger things are happening in this game. It's been a mad game.
187,
Move the jack, anything could happen. It's gone along. The game is still on. There's a bit of luck. 7-12, 12-7. That's a bit of luck you needed, mate. More developments in this crazy game here. It's now we have what looks like a 6 metre cochonnet. 6.5 meters, 7 meters. So, yeah. At least the games are finished on the opposite side. So. Decent lead ball. So Jeremy electing to point again. I'm not sure I agree with it, but it is at the back. Puts a good front ball up and they can shoot. Yeah, that's a good ball. So. Enough of the scuff shot.
Allez, à demain.
Tiens, Laurent. Excusez-moi. C'est à moi.
And that's enough. That's it. Really needed to be good then. Pressure ball there for Jeremy.
Gagne-le. Celui-là, il tête une deux, mais toujours dans le coup, quoi.
Two big misses. This game twists again. Twists and turns all over the place. Ups and downs. Good play by one, bad play by another. Crazy game. That's a good point. Yeah. So Steve should hit this now. They have one ball left in Granville. So again, like, subscribe, comment. Yeah, it's a good hit by Steve. Pulled it short deliberately, slightly on the side, I reckon, just to get rid of it. Last ball in hand. He's in third position. It's gone through. So they got an opportunity here. 3 ball in hand. Make some points. That's a good enough scuff shot. Didn't necessarily stay around as he wanted to. Changed everything, so would have gone for the other shot. Had that stayed around, now it's about locking things down. Unless that was stopping them getting the third point. Certainly on 2 now. Potentially 3. À 7, Granville. It's very well played. So, 4, possible 5. 4. 5. Je pense 5. Partout. So 12 each. We think that was 5 there, so it should be 12 all. Amazing game. So big discussion. Cat. Oh no. Right. So.
Non, 12-11, pardon. 11-12.
So 4 points there. So 12-11 to Granville. So, important, very, very important first point coming up now. A little bit of relaxation, a bit of a chat and a laugh, that's good. See if it calms him down a bit, and then we can get a good first lead point, which is very important. That's a great first point, right in the way, right in front, perfect position, just what you need at 12-11. So, into it. With a big miss. So, the only benefit to that for Granville is that they've taken it off the line, so it's not right in front, but it still has to take the shot. Suddenly he's under pressure now, 12-11, in its most bizarre game. So leave your comments and what you think of the tactics, what you think is the right thing to do, the wrong thing to do, whether you should carry on shooting. Big miss, yeah, landed in front, but obviously bounced over the top. So, changes everything now, absolutely everything. This shows you how you can, the game is never over until one team hits 13. No matter how much trouble you think you're in, and it can always turn, just a flip of a coin, just anything like that. It's quite amazing how this game has turned around back and forth, back and forth. So many ends where you think one team would win the end, one team would get the points, the opposite team got them. It's a really bizarre game. Vous commentez le choix de tactique pour deux équipes dans le jeu, possible subscribe, c'est le oui pour moi, aussi commenter. Merci beaucoup. Big decision here. I think he's shooting the cochonnet. Yeah. Tire le bouchon. Alors. No, I was completely wrong. He went for the point. So now they're definitely going to go for the bouchon. So tire le cochonnet. C'est difficile pour le pointeur. Attends. Alright. Oh, it didn't go dead.
L'entraînement, oui, c'est bien.
Another crazy turn in this game. Another crazy turn. See a good shot on the cochonnet, but it's not dead. This game, Steve, on video. It's one of the most bizarre games I've seen.
Jérémy.
Ouais, 5 boules à main. Ouais. That's off. Il est mort. Last pool. Another strange twist in this game. At least that one is on. So the most bizarre twists again in the game. So Jeremy just needs to get in front of those two balls. No heroics, don't go for the cochonnet. Just get in front of the ball, just beyond. Just past the cigarette butt. That's all he needs to do. Lots of ball in their hand. Even if he is long and takes the cochonnet, he'll still get the game. So, but just play a basic shot. Just take the point. Oh. Nearly lost an umpire there.
L'umpire.
Oui, l'umpire boit beaucoup de whisky. It's enough. Yeah, that's good. So it's 12 on the ground. So point for game. So we've got 4 ball in their hands to get 1 more point. 4 boules à main pour 1 point. Voilà, il a gagné. Gagné pour Cherbourg. Oh. In a very strange game with lots of twists and turns. The equipe of Steve Daykin and Jeremy have managed to win that game, and against all odds when they were in a bit of trouble at 12-7 down. But I think we'll watch this later and see what happens. Bien joué. Avec un peu de chance. Ouais. Ouais.
Lots of ups and downs. Some good ends.
Yeah.
Just a couple tight misses as well. But
Yeah.
you again tomorrow.
Plenty to watch here again tomorrow. Pour mon filmer, pour moi.